Coming up on UT 10 News in HD, university police have caught a thief.
And we'll also take a look at all the flooding around campus.
Plus, Ashley DeKay followed how the Lady Rockets are doing without key player Nama Shafir. Your news in 10 minutes starts now. Thanks for joining us. I'm Ashley Karsten.
And I'm Cam Norton. Scott M. Branson was arrested by UT police on November 28th at the Student Union. He's being charged with theft and receiving stolen property. The arrest was made after thefts at Savage Arena and the Student Union. Branson was found by UTPD with a stolen wallet in his possession. He is also facing other theft-related charges in Toledo and the surrounding area.
He has a history of theft and petty crime, so he's kind of a veteran, and yeah, he's been at it a while.
Branson will be issued a trespass warning if spotted on campus. If you see him, call UTPD at 419-530-2600.
We have heard the saying April showers bring May flowers, but what do November showers bring?
This month has brought record-breaking rainfall and flooding on campus. Reporter Mackenzie Keyline tells us where she is seeing the flooding.
Cam, what you are seeing behind me is not the Ottawa River, but the flooded flatlands, and this is all due to the November 29th rainfall. Flood warnings were issued last week after receiving more than 3 inches of rain. Areas that have seen the most flooding are the Health Education Center, the Glass Bowl parking lot, and behind the Academic House. And all this sitting water hasn't made it easy for students to get around campus.
Flooding made me late to class. It got my pants and feet all wet, so I was cold and wet while I was in my classes.
The biggest worry now is what the flooding's effect will have in the months ahead.
What I'm concerned about is the spring, because the ground is already saturated now from all this rain we've had this fall. So if it freezes, it won't be able to absorb much.
The Ottawa River is the 5th highest it's ever been and is expected to rise again tonight after yesterday and today's rainfall. Live from campus for UT 10 News, I'm Mackenzie Keyline.
Thanks, Mackenzie. The CDC reports that 50,000 people are infected with HIV each year. And to make people more aware of this issue, a nationwide program came to UT. The World AIDS Day event was held last Thursday in the Student Union. This program was established in 1988 by the World Health Organization to call attention to the HIV pandemic.
Providing HIV education, awareness, safer sex, and prevention materials and supplies is the first step to helping to eradicate HIV and AIDS.
University police teamed up with a local group for the 7th annual charity paper sale. The Old Newsboys Goodfellow Association supplies Toledo children with clothing, food, and scholarships. On Friday, 4 UT officers collected donations by selling newspapers at Rocket Fuel and a 7-Eleven.
We became involved because it directly affects children. It's for children that need coats, shoes, families that need food.
This year, UT Police collected $381 for the kids. The Ritter Planetarium is taking Santa out of this world by offering a holiday show called The Alien Who Stole Christmas. The Brevard Community College Astronomy Department created the 30-minute animated program for the planetarium. Santa goes on an adventure through space, giving presents to children on other planets.
It's education. It's primarily education for both students and the general public. We want to educate people about astronomy and science.
The show will run on Fridays at 7:30 in the evening and Saturdays at 1 until December 23rd.
UT art students get to display their work outside the classroom. The Center for Visual Arts held their 5th annual Tis the Secor on December 3rd. The building is located on Jefferson in downtown Toledo, and Secor artists teamed up with the CVA to host the show. The exhibits include Reclaiming Toledo, The Life Photographic, UT art installations, and work from 2D and 3D art classes.
It gets our students out into the community to exhibit, to participate in things like this. I mean, it's an opportunity to get outside the classroom.
The art will be on display and available for purchase until January 1st. With the holiday right around the corner, we sent out reporter Rayvon Isaiah to find out which gifts will be on everyone's list.
According to a Consumer Reports poll, shoppers will spend up to 19 hours choosing the right holiday gift. The top gifts this holiday season are electronics ranging from the iPhone 4S to the Xbox 360. Other popular gifts are the iPad tablet, PlayStation 3, laptops, and HD TVs.
Anything that hooks up to the internet, to use on your TV. Budget-priced items that do a whole lot are really the things that are taking off.
During Black Friday, Best Buy was up 40% in sales within just 3 hours of opening.
Electronics obviously would be the reason why we're here versus anywhere else.
All of these items can be found at your local electronic or retail stores. For UT10 News, I'm Rayvon Isaiah.
Local children were in Savage Arena on Thursday, scoring points for education. The women's basketball team hosted the first education day before their game against Iona. 1,700 middle school kids were given workbooks created by the Lady Rockets in the College of Education. The books cover the importance of learning on and off the court.
Every student athlete that's on the court today had to do well academically to be out here. They had to work hard every day in the classroom as well as in basketball to earn a scholarship.
Schools that brought more than 20 students to the event will have UT players visit their middle school in the spring.
I'm Ashley DeKay, and this is your UT10 Sports. Baby, it's cold outside, but the women's basketball team brought the heat to the hardwood. First up, UT faced Iona last Thursday. The Lady Rockets started the game off on fire, and Dola Dorch lobs a ball across the court to Haley Lynn, who makes a three-pointer. Then Janelle Lewis breaks through the defense for a tricky layup, putting the Rockets up by 2. With less than 2 minutes left in the first period, Kylie Bumgarner shoots a triple. Is it going to make it? Yes, and it's good for 3. On to the second half. Bumgarner, getting air, makes a jumper from the top of the key. Then to seal the game, Courtney Ingersoll sinks a 3, making the final score 54-42. Hitting the hardwood again on Sunday, the Lady Rockets took on the Colorado State Huskies. Early on, Kylie Bumgarner passes to Lucretia Smith for a layup, tying the score at 5. Trying to escape the Husky defense, Yolanda Richardson spins around and finds a basket for 2. In the second half, Andorra Dorch rushes up the court and sinks it for 2, giving UT the lead by 3. Then Haley Lynn makes an exciting jumper, continuing UT's lead. Taking the Rockets to another victory, Courtney Ingersoll sinks a 3, giving them a final score of 58-51. Coach Tricia Cullop says the team has stepped up this week.
I think the great thing about this win is you can look at different parts of the game and find a hero in every section. I'm very proud of the fact that, we're winning by committee, which is what we knew we'd have to do, and we're continuing to play, tough defense.
From the hardwood to the turf on Sunday, the Rocket football team was selected to play the Air Force Academy in a bowl game. UT is going to the 2011 Military Bowl at the Robert F. Kennedy Memorial Stadium in Washington, D.C. Toledo is ranked 34th out of 120 college teams, and the Air Force is ranked 71st. The game will be aired on ESPN at 4:30 on December 28th. Senior cornerback Desmond Morrow says he's happy to be in a bowl game again this year.
It's cool to play Air Force. It's something different. We'll have to prepare a lot more than we would for any other team just for the simple fact of the offense that they run, but it's just exciting.
And the Alumni Association is going to make an announcement on the 8th about a bus trip taking people to D.C., so they should probably keep their ears open for that.
Yes, they should.
All right, thanks, Ashley. That's it for UT10 News this semester. We'll be back in February with news stories and a fresh news team. So until then, go to our website, ut10news.com.
And you can always watch our award-winning newscast on YouTube and Facebook, where you can get caught up on all of your campus news whenever you want. For Cam Norton, Ashley DeKay, and all of our crew, I'm Ashley Karsten. Have a great break, and stay tuned for more news in the spring from the UT campus.